Hi Aries and welcome to my channel. Sorry, my readings are late. I've had a stomach bug and now I have the full blown flu. So it's not the best. So I just thought I'll crack on while I can. At least I'm not running back to the toilet all the time. Hope you had a nice new year and festive period. Um, Today I'm going to be using Gilded Tarot and the Romance Angel cards. You've got Secret Language colour cards and the Message from Your Angels for extra guidance and advice. Just like to say thanks for all my likes, my subscribes and my comments. I really appreciate it. There's something funky going on with YouTube. Every time I try to reply to a comment, I can't. So if you have commented and you're wondering why I haven't replied, probably have. It's because it's on a separate comment. So I apologise for that. I'd just like to say thanks for the support. I don't take that for granted, okay? I'm very humbled um, by this and I'm just glad I can help other people. Right, okay, so let's get into your reading. So before I started dealing the cards, I was trying to tune into it intuitively to see what I could pick up. And I feel that some of you guys are probably holding on to something from the past. You're holding on to that quite tight. You're maybe thinking of how it was before, but that doesn't always relay into how it would be if it was to start again or something new. So there is this heavy energy of something from the past or someone from the past or a past situation I keep picking up. Um, and I think you're always quite in a rush, and I don't think the other person is that way inclined, okay? So you're maybe looking for what's the word? Fast communication, fast reconciliation, and that's not how it's going to work here. Right, let's get into it and let's have a look at your reading. So the overall card you've got for the tarot for your feeling energy from the bottom of the deck is the Four of Swords. So I think you're maybe overdoing things. Maybe you're just overdoing it with your enthusiasm for this other person. This is for singles and attached, by the way. And this just means that you're feeling pretty drained, okay? And if you don't take a break, this card will make you take a break, okay? So take some time for yourself, kind of just take meditation. You're maybe working too much as well, or just overly trying to push on your affections and love to another, and it's maybe a bit draining, okay? Underneath that, you've got the Six of Pentacles. So you're maybe trying to find a balance at the moment. And we can see here there's some pentacles slipping out and they're either being taken or they are being lost, okay? So it's more attention to detail to what you're doing. You've got the Temperance. This tells me that you're not very well balanced emotionally at the moment. You're maybe feeling a bit out of whack, and that's not like you. You're trying to get a grip on how you feel and what you're doing in reality with that situation. So just try and get a balance again. Take some time out for yourself. You've got the Four of Swords there, so it's all about kind of just taking it easy to find that balance within yourself. Some of you guys might be dealing with a water sign. We've got the King of Cups here. In the right way up, he's very nurturing. He can be a good mentor. He's very intuitive. He's in touch with his feelings. On the flip side, he can be a bit manipulative. He can play things to his advantage more than someone else's. Okay, so just keep that in mind. So some of you guys might be dealing with a water sign or somebody who has water in their chart. Just try and keep try and get a handle on your emotions. Try and get a balance there. And take time out for yourself, because you just seem to be absolutely knackered, drained, overworked. You're overly doing something, and it's maybe just, I don't know, too much loving even. Overall feeling for your romance angel is unrequited love, okay? Sorry to say this, guys. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going, okay? So you maybe know deep down, but you're maybe in a bit of denial about this. Underneath that, you have got separation, okay? So there is some sort of separation going on. Time apart is on the horizon from your partner or whoever it is you are interested in. But it is telling you that something is worth waiting for, so don't rush into things. And I know Aries are always doing things in a rush, okay? So just calm the jets. Right, first card we've got is the Seven of Wands. Tells me straight away you're on the defence, you're trying to defend yourself. You're feeling maybe a bit attacked, and maybe a bit judged, and you're kind of in that defence stance straight away. This could be other people's words, actions, and you're just not getting it. You're like, oh, why are they doing that? Why are they being like that? Or maybe you understand why they're being like that, but you still feel that you have to defend yourself in some sort of manner or way with words or your actions. Next to that, you've got the Six of Cups. This kind of ties in with what I was saying earlier, that I was getting intuitively. Six of Cups, you're thinking about the past. Someone from the past may be returning. There is many cups here we can see. This is someone from your past that you've been thinking about quite a lot. You might be quite emotionally involved with this person in the past. So this could be an ex or someone that you really liked, that you connected with well. Next to that, you've got the Seven of Swords though, so some sort of sneaky behaviour going on. There is a bit of deception. That could be theft of ideas, theft of thoughts, theft of just anything. There's some sort of deception in some manner of way that's maybe happened. This could have been in the past or this could be now. Okay, because this is sitting next to the Six of Clubs. Sorry, I can't speak. The Six of Cups. And that's the past card. That's reminiscing about what's happened in the past, and this one's right next to it, okay, and it's the Seven. So this could be something, deceptive behaviour or actions that have happened in the past that's still maybe playing on your mind or someone else's mind, okay, or the person that you're thinking of. Maybe they deceived you, maybe you deceived them. Underneath the Seven of Wands, you've got the heart-to-heart conversation card. So whatever's making you get in this defensive mode, I think the advice that you're getting here is to have that heart-to-heart conversation. There is maybe things that have been misstrued in the past that maybe someone has thought there's been some deception and maybe there's not. But maybe someone hasn't defended themselves, and maybe this is why you're getting the heart-to-heart right under the Seven of Wands. So honestly discuss your feelings with each other. There's no point holding things back, okay? It's always best to be honest. There is, during this heart-to-heart conversation, there could be some flirting going on or flirting with someone else, okay? Extend your light-hearted energy to others. So don't be too heavy or serious and fast. Kind of just take it easy, you know, and just be honest with this person, or even just be honest with yourself, Aries. Underneath the Six of Cups, there's the attraction card, okay? So in the past, I feel that there has been a genuine attraction which was mutual. It could have been quite in full bloom at the time. You attract a romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So it's all about staying in the moment rather than thinking of the future. Underneath that, you've got healing family issues. So there could be some sort of family issues. Either you're not getting on with your partner's family, or maybe you've just got issues with your own family at the moment, and vice versa for them if you're attached. So your love life benefits as you forgive your family, okay? So there is some sort of forgiving to be done. Maybe this person thought this other person wasn't good for you. You're one of your family members, and that's what's maybe caused a bit of a divide. Underneath the Seven of Swords, you've got to keep an open mind. Alright? And it's advising your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So don't rule someone out, okay? Even if they've got a different look to what you normally go for. Even if they're a certain star sign that you don't necessarily think you're going to gel with. Don't just judge the person on that type or situation. Just give it a chance, okay? Because sometimes opposites can attract. And that's under keep an open mind. That's under the Seven of Swords for the sneaky sort of deception going on. And you got to trust. Now it came out upside down, so this tells me that someone has betrayed your trust, you've betrayed their trust, or they've betrayed your trust. Okay, maybe that's why it's underneath the Seven of Swords. It could be to do with a family member also, because it's right next to that card as well. Yeah, so just be aware of that. Right, let's get dealing our advice and guidance card. So let's have a quick recap. So take it easy, you could be involved. There is quite a lot of, it could be an air sign or it could be a water sign that you're involved with. There is a lot of swords, and you did have the King of Pisces is the way to say. It could be a Pisces, King of Cups. Okay, so that reflects a water sign of some sort. The overall feel is there's not enough chemistry or attraction to keep this going, so there's maybe not enough substance to this. This could be somebody from your past. You're feeling defensive, there's been sneaky behaviour. Maybe there has been a heart-to-heart conversation already, or maybe that's what's needing to happen at the moment. There has been a genuine attraction from this person from the past that's maybe either coming into your life or that you're thinking about from the past. But there is some sort of family issues that have to be healed, and that could just be down to one of your family members not liking the person that you were involved with within the past that's, maybe making a reappearance, or it could be with your current partner. There is some sort of sneaky behaviour going on, and somebody feels like the trust has been broken, okay? So what advice and guidance do you have for the sign of Aries? You've got white and it's lighting up, okay? See here, it's white feathers. This is quite a pure colour. Let me just get my book out, I'll read this bad boy to you. 24. Right, white heals your body as a whole, clearing toxicity, assisting with purification. White also enhances clarity and understanding and can be very helpful in healing yourself. Bring peace and comfort at the highest level, okay? So it's all about gaining clarity, and maybe that's why you need to have this heart-to-heart conversation, and kind of healing, so that you already had the healing card there for family issues, so it's healing yourself, as like we've seen with the Four of Swords. You need to take that break, you're totally drained, Aries. Lighten up, just don't take things too seriously, and try and get the clarity that you need, okay, before you can move forward and go and learn from whatever you have to this month. What advice and guidance do you have for the sign of Aries for the month of January? Orchestra Spirit, can you please give me some sort of advice and guidance for the sign of Aries, please? Just one card. Right, let's see what we get. Nothing's popping out yet. Here we go. To make decisions. Okay, sorry, you got Vanessa. Alright, she looks like a badass chick. Vanessa is to make your decision, ask yourself which way brings me closer to my divine purpose, which way takes me away from it, okay? Alright, and that's your reading for the month of January, Aries. Hope you have a good month.